Hey, what's going on guys? This is Kedar here. Today in this video on California inflation relief payments, who is getting California inflation relief stimulus check, we have actually got a tweet from Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom is noting that gas prices are skyrocketing and his proposed solution could turn into a new tax rebate. And California is preparing for a big day for 23 million residents to get their stimulus check. California is on to the verge of sending out inflation relief payment in this October, and we have actually got the post payment disbursement dates, and we'll check out when you'll receive the first round of payments in form of direct deposits, also the second round of our direct deposit payments when the debit card will be mailed. We have got this update from Franchise Tax Board State of California, and also California gas stimulus. We got relief in gas prices for Californian citizens this October. We have actually got a tweet from Gavin Newsom, and this one is the latest tweet on October 1st, 2022, and he said that oil companies are ripping you off and their record profits are coming at your expenses at the pump, and that's why he's calling for a new windfall tax exclusively on oil companies. As per his tweet on October 1st, his action seems solid, as he clearly said he is calling for a new windfall tax exclusively on oil companies. If they want lower the prices, we will do it for them, and that's why all those extra gas money will go directly back to all the California residents, and therefore oil companies won't rip you off. Winter blend gasoline, which is easier to make and cheaper for the consumers. All those stimulus updates seem solid to me. There is a good chance gas prices will go down in the California, and alongside that, in October, many California residents are receiving the middle class tax refund. So all in all, a good news for Californian residents. We have got the latest update on California gas prices, California middle class tax refund, formerly known as MCTR, and everything that you are looking for regarding California stimulus checks. Today in this video, we will cover who qualifies for this inflation relief payments in California and how much money you will receive depending on your adjusted gross income and when you will receive your rebate. We have got the exact dates, so watch this video till the end. So before we start this video, do check out other videos from our channel on latest financial updates. We do compile latest financial update in short videos like this, so you will get the latest information in a flash. Make sure to subscribe to our channel with bell notification turn on. That will keep you posted on this latest videos, and make sure to smash that like button for me, and let's get right into the video. So no wonder gas prices are rising again in the United States, and it appears that citizens of California will receive inflation relief from the continued rise in the first week of this October. As per the sources, the mean gas prices in the United States for a gallon is about 30 cents higher than the price of the previous week, and the cost has gone up as high as $6.29 at many gas stations. And this is alarming for many Californian residents, as food, gas prices are basic necessities. And check this out, we have actually got a tweet from Gavin Newsom, and this one is the latest tweet on October 1st, 2022, and he said that oil companies are ripping you off and their record profits are coming at your expenses at the pump, and that's why he's calling for a new windfall tax exclusively on oil companies. If they want lower their prices, we will do it for them, and the money will go directly back to you, as he said. And this tweet is getting a lot of attention already, you can see. So as the California experiences historic surge in the prices, Gavin Newsom on Friday proposed a new tax on oil companies that would fund rebate for the Golden State taxpayers who are getting squeezed at the pump. And as per Gavin Newsom said in his statement, he was working with the members of the California legislature to charge a windfall profit tax on the companies engaged in the extraction and production and refining of the oil. And under this new proposal, the companies would pay higher tax rate on their earnings above a set limit each year. That means the funds collected would be then can be redirected to California's taxpayers in the form of rebates or refunds. As for his statement, he said that, in quote, crude oil prices are down, but oil and gas companies have jacked up the prices at the pump in California. This doesn't add up, as Newsom said, and we are not going to stand by while greedy oil companies plea Californians. And here we got the latest tweet on October 1st from Governor Gavin Newsom. And Governor did not hold a news conference about this proposal, so many questions remain to be unanswered, including the timeline, the implementation, what will be the earning threshold would be for the companies, how these rebates will be distributed. But in a joint statement released in late Friday afternoon, they said that they are going to work with the members of their respective caucuses to take a hard look at any proposal to go after windfall profits that oil companies are ranking in by biking consumers. And he said, "We know that this is something Californians want action on, and we are acting," as he said. And this announcement came just hour after Newsom directed California's Air Resources Board to take whatever step necessary in order to permit refineries to begin making and distributing winter blend gasoline, which is easier to make and cheaper for the consumers. And as of Friday, the California's gas prices at the pumps is hovering at about average of $6.29, which is more than $2 above the national average of $3.80. And while the prices of the crude oil has declined, California's cost per gallon has risen by a record 84 cents in the last 10 days. And some of that disparity can be attributed to the Golden State's 54-cent gasoline excise tax, which is the second highest in the country, and the state's rigid environmental regulations as well. But Newsom said oil companies have failed to provide a complete explanation of unprecedented divergence between California's price at the pump and those in the other part of the country. California's Energy Commission on Friday sent a letter to the refinery executives at Chevron, Marathon Petroleum, and they requested a comprehensive explanation for the recent spike in the prices. And legislature quickly waited both in support and opposition of the Newsom's tax proposal. Looks like Gavin Newsom is taking some serious action this time, and this legislature will soon turn out to be a profit that will directly go back to all the California residents who are facing higher gas prices. And now coming over to the California's inflation relief payments worth up to $1,050. Looks like starting this month in October, qualified California residents will begin receiving the middle class tax refund. How much you'll receive will totally depend on your income, residency, filing status, and household size. And in addition to the meeting income requirements, residents must have filed their 2020 tax refund by October 15th, 2021. So this is a very important criteria in order to be eligible for these rebates. Also, second thing, these eligible California residents must have lived in the states of California at least half of the 2020 tax year, and they still need to be California residents on the date payment is being issued. Also, you cannot have been claimed as a dependent by someone else in the 2020 tax year. Now let's check out who is eligible for this tax refund payments. Let's discuss the varying payment amounts based on the income limits and other criteria. So speaking of the joint filers, if you have got the adjusted gross income $150,000 or less and you also got a dependent, then you will receive the $1,050, and without dependent you'll receive $700. Those earning between $150,000 to $250,000 with dependent, they can get $750, and without dependent they can claim $500. While those people earning $250,000 to $500,000 with a dependent, they can get $600, and without dependent they can claim $500. So that was all the details on joint filers. Now speaking of heads of households, if you have got adjusted gross income in the range of $150,000 or less with a dependent, you can get $700, and without dependent you can get $350. Those earning between $150,000 and $250,000 with a dependent, you can claim $500, and without a dependent you can claim $250. And for last group of people, those who are earning between $250,000 to $500,000 with a dependent, you can get $400, and without dependent you can get $200. Speaking of other individuals, if you got adjusted gross income $75,000 or less, then with a dependent you can get $700, and without dependent you can get $350. Those earning between $75,000 to $125,000 can get $500 with dependent, and Without dependent, it's $250. And for the last group of people, those earning between $125,000 to $250,000, with a dependent, you can get $400, and without dependent, you can get the least amount, that is $200. And speaking of when will the first payment will be dispersed, Californians who received a Golden State stimulus check in the year 2021 via the direct deposit method, well, those group of people will be the first to receive the tax refund. And speaking of the first round of the payments, well, those payments are expected between October 7th and October 25th as per the latest details on Franchise Tax Board California. And if you got the Golden State stimulus check in the 2021 via direct deposit, then you will be the first group of people receiving this first round of payments between October 7th to October 25th. Now moving over to the second round of direct deposits, those payments are slated between October 28th to November 14th, and looks like 90% of the deposit will occur in the October month, so you don't even have to wait until the November 14th. Speaking of the Californians who have filed their online taxes and received a refund via direct deposit, well, those group of people can expect the latest payment in the same exact way. And those who have filed the physical paper tax returns or received refund by check, they will receive the payment via debit card in the mail, and this debit card will be mailed between October 25th to December 10, 2022. And this is for those people who have received a previous Golden State stimulus check. And those group of people, those Californians who did not receive a previous stimulus payment from Golden State stimulus, then those group of people will receive debit card by January 15th, 2023. And Gavin Newsom is noting that gas prices are skyrocketing and his proposed solution could turn into a new tax rebate. As per his tweet on October 1st, his action seems solid, as he clearly said he's calling for a new windfall tax exclusively on oil companies. That is, if they want lower the prices, we will do it for them. And that's why all those extra gas money will go directly back to all the California residents, and therefore oil companies won't rip you off. All those stimulus updates seem solid to me. In the future, there is a good chance gas prices will go down in the California, and alongside that, in October, many California residents are receiving the middle class tax refund. So all in all, a good news for Californian residents. And if you live in other major cities and states given over here, then you can check out this list to find the cheapest gas station near your location. You can pause this video and take a look at all these major gas stations, in the major cities. And with that being said, I hope you found this video really helpful, so make sure to smash that like button for me, that really helps us. And do check out other videos from our channel on latest financial update, and make sure to subscribe with bell notification turn on, that will keep you posted on latest update as it happens. And thank you so much for watching this video till then, and this is Kedar from How To Guys signing out.